Selena Gomez reflects on being married with Benny Blanco. We got to talk about this, but before we get into it, hello, my name is Sebastian and I spill pop culture tea every single day. So if you're looking for a new messy bestie, you have found me. You guys, welcome back to my channel. If you are brand new, the whole vibe is like we're on a FaceTime call. We're just hanging out from my very sparkly closet and we're just keeping each other company. You guys, I'm so grateful and thankful to start this Friday off with you all, and just so grateful and thankful that we can be together and just keep each other company. It is literally, honestly, not to quote Hillary Duff, but it is what dreams are made of, bitch. Okay. Also, very heartbroken. Hillary Duff's tour. She has a tour coming out, just like a 5-city tour. And the tickets went on sale today. And for those wondering, no, I did not get tickets. They were sold out within seconds. So I won't be seeing Hillary. Maybe not this time. Maybe if this does good, she's going to come back with a bigger tour, hopefully. Anywho, what was I going to say? Oh yeah, so listen, also, thank you also to everyone donating to the kids' toy drive. So grateful. The link is in the description and the comment section. We're already starting to get so many toys. The living room looks like an Amazon warehouse, so I'm just so grateful and thankful. And the cutout date to donate is December 5th. All right, best friends, so let's talk Selena, because she just reflected on, how it has, been being married to Benny. Let's see what Selena has to say about this.
Congratulations on finding, happiness with someone in your life you get to share the experiences with. And I'm sure that it was a wonderful occasion, but doesn't it just get better in the days that follow and the months and the years that will follow?
I definitely can agree to that.
Yeah.
It has been such a dream so far, and I know it'll come with, ebbs and flows, but it's the most beautiful person that I could do that with.
Yeah. No, congratulations to both of you.
What I felt for Benny, it was everything about him was honest. It wasn't just that he was honest with me. He was honest about where he was at in life, and he'll tell me anything that he's feeling, and it made me feel like I could do the same. But he's the one person, when you're saying those nice things to me, babe, it's like so sweet, but I believe him, to where I'm not going to believe someone who is blowing smoke up my butt to just make me feel good. He's saying it because he means it, and I believe it.
You even serious? What? Look at her. Oh my god.
I'm so happy.
Oh my god.
Finally. I love it so much.
When Benny looks at me, I don't think he sees anything but who I am, and that's very rare to find. He knows when I'm feeling a certain way, and kind of, before I can even let it get to a place where it's unbearable, he has already talked to me through a spiral, and protecting myself on multiple reasons, doing music, working with someone that's kind of, like, oh, I don't know if I should do that. But I genuinely just it just happened. I think when you know, and oh, that's so cheesy to say, but when you do know, it feels right.
So I have quite a few things I wanted to say. I have seen some of the comments regarding Selena and Benny and like their way of doing things in, as a married couple. The first thing I wanted to say was, I see this peace in her, and I don't know if you see it too. When have you ever met somebody that talks to you with not a care in the world? That you just know that even if they're stressed, they know it's going to work out. That is the vibe that Selena gives me, that she is in such an incredible space mentally that she knows everything is going to be okay. She knows that even if some trouble comes, that she has somebody by her side who is going to catch her when she falls. It looks like she is free falling with a parachute. And that piece is a piece I've wanted for her for so long, and I'm so grateful that she has it. Some people are saying that they think it's a little bit weird that she keeps working and that he's working and that, they're both working. I will say that Selena, I think she's human at the end of the day. I think she has expressed in the past that she felt like she has not been taken serious in the past, and now she's being taken serious, and I think she wants to just continue while the iron is hot, because in Hollywood, doesn't matter how talented you are, you can be up, then you can be down. And I think Selena just doesn't want to stop the momentum, because she's taking full advantage of this new way that Hollywood is seeing her, respecting her, and welcoming her. You know what I mean? That could be one thing. Also, there's contracts that she has to do. Also, just because you get married doesn't mean life stops. You know what I mean? The way that Selena and Benny got together, some people believe that is very quickly, and that is something that is coming. A lot of people are saying that they're very scared that Selena and Benny will get divorced, and what does that mean for Selena and this and that? Well, first of all, they just got married, girl, okay? And I think in marriages, girl, there's no rules. Like, listen, I'm the Charlotte of Sex and the City. Like, I tell you guys, before meeting my husband, I had a couple of boyfriends who were also very serious. I was incredibly young. I had no business being in a serious relationship at 16 years old, right? But in my head, I always wanted that, the picture perfect, white fence and the very, very, just like the picture perfect romantic kids. And, in my head, I'm like a 50s housewife, I want to have the pie ready, like Desperate Housewives. I was always Brie Vandekamp, right? That's sort of always been like my dream, right? And I always had so many rules, in order to be intimate with me, we have to wait 3 months, and I let my couple past boyfriends wait 3 months in order to to get with me, right? And so I'm only saying that because we put so many boundaries and so many obstacles and so many things on us that sometimes we just have to free fall and we have to see what happens. With my husband, I follow none of my rules, none of them. I'm talking about none of them, girl. And now here we are 13 years later, which I'm very grateful. But it goes to show that sometimes you just got to fucking throw the rules outside of the window and say, fuck it. Let's see what happens. I'm going to trust myself. I'm going to trust you. And we're going to trust each other and see where this takes us. I don't think that her relationship was too fast. I actually think it was quite interesting how it happened and how they have been friends for so long, and now they just kind of see each other in a different light. And that is what I really, really love to see, because I think it's very important to highlight that they did not just meet a year or two ago. They've been knowing each other for many, many years. So I think that gives them kind of like a, an advantage, if you will, right? And I don't know, I feel like she's in such a blissful time in her life. I really do hope, though, that she doesn't continue to talk too much about her relationship or, make it so public, because quite frankly, I don't think a lot of people wish her well. And I think a lot of people would want her to fall and would want her and Benny to not be able, to not be together anymore. So I just really, 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 really want them to continue to be together, to continue to be happy, to continue to just embrace each other and embrace the love that they have. And that's it, and have it private, because, the more you talk about it, the more you let people in, and people are just very fucking weird. So what do you all think? Let me know in the comments below. I would love to hear from you all. I'm so grateful and thankful for each and every one of you. Let me know what you guys think of Selena, and I'll see you guys in my next one. Mwah. Bye.